Good morning. My battery is flashing and I cannot find my other battery and I cannot find my charger, so I'm going to try and do this intro and then try and find them before I have to leave the house. I am wearing a towel at the moment, I'm not naked. I'm just recording this quickly because I've had my shower to get ready. We have a breastfeeding appointment today with a breastfeeding consultant. Joel has just gone off the breast. He's gone off the breast. He's still taking my breast milk via the bottle, but he has gone off the breast simply because it's just too slow. Okay, I tried again and I found it within seconds. Found my battery, found the charger, so I'm just charging the other one. Anyway, like I was saying, Joel is currently, he's been mixed fed, so he's having formula and he's having breast milk. He's having breast milk from the bottle and of course he's having formula from the bottle. I'll sit down and explain it in more detail later as to why we had to get to that point. He's adamant that he doesn't want it. He's still getting the breast milk, so I'm not too sad about that, upset about that. But I would prefer for him to be on the breast. I have the option. So I'm going to see someone today. Hopefully she's going to be able to help me. I think after this, if there's no progression with it, then I think I will just continue expressing and giving him the breast milk. But let me get ready. We'll talk about that in more detail later. Just because James is about to go in a meeting. He's watching Joel. I need to quickly get ready, then get Joel ready, and then leave the house to get there by 11. It's now, what time was it when I left? It was 9:30. So I've still got some time. And now honestly, when you have kids, you've got to wake up from before and make sure you're ready, then get them ready and leave the house. Anyway, let me get ready and then I will catch up with you later. Okay guys, usually getting Joel ready is fine as long as I wake up on time and he's fed and blah blah blah. But because we're going to see someone about breastfeeding, I need to go there with him not being full. So usually I would give him another feed now. Plus, this is another time he'll be sleeping. So getting him ready has been taking a lot of effort. Plus James is on a call so he can help me. So I had to wipe him down, basically wash him down just with a wet flannel, warm flannel. Wipe him down, cream him, change his nappy, change his clothes, oil his hair because basically I feel like he's kind of getting cradle cap. I don't know if you can see some flakes there in his hair. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's been getting better because I've kind of been on it, which is good. So now he's basically, I've had to put his soother in. That's how much he was crying, guys. I had to put this in, change his little outfit. We've got 10 minutes to leave. Thank God I woke up early. Just boiling some hot water so I can just bring the soother fell out. Okay, Papa. So he wants to sleep. Basically, guys, he's half asleep. I'm so glad that I bought this thing. So we use it whenever we're out or whenever he's really distressed. It works really well. It's like not a normal dummy. They say it's one of those dummies that feels like the sensation of a breast. I don't know why, because it doesn't look like it, doesn't feel like it at all. But he likes this one. He doesn't really like the dummy. So I just use it when he's like, it was too much and I couldn't get him ready if he didn't have it. So I'm gonna quickly just put the hot water in a flask and bring him down. Only thing he's sleeping. So me trying to put everything like his coat. Anyway, let me finish getting ready because I need to leave literally in a few minutes. And I hope he allows me to put his coat and stuff on and just finish getting ready. Gosh, I'm ready to leave. So bags packed. I've decided to wear the backpack today. So usually, because we've got stairs, James would usually help me downstairs, but because he's like on a call, he can't come down and help me. So it's good because I've got the doona, so I can just take him down in the car seat and then just open it and push the pushchair. So it's 10:30, which is the time that I wanted to leave. Perfect timing because it's about 20 minutes from us. So obviously I just want to give it like 10 minutes ahead just in case. I just need to get a bottle of water from the shop and then we're good to go. So I hope it all goes well and see you guys on the other side. Can you see me? Yes you can. I'm hoping that the appointment's not too long because I do have a few errands to run. It kind of just depends on how Joel is feeling after. But actually before I leave I will probably sit down and feed him there just to make sure he's fine, change his nappy there, and then I can run a few errands. But it's a nice day. This is not raining because it's been raining for the last few days. I just hope he stays asleep until we actually see her. I hope we don't have to wait because recently in some of our appointments we've had to sit and wait to see them, so I hope we don't have to. Next week we have his injections, which I also record. I think he's waking up. He's just making some noise, look. He's so cute. Anyway, let me go. So I was making my way back and James called and asked if I can get him some stationery here. Which ones is it that he wanted? Over here. For work. Where are they? These. Is it these? Oh, I don't know. There's certain pens that I used to get. Oh, it was these, but not these 3 colours. But I can't find them. So I think I will get... I'll just get these. I'll get one of these. And I'll get one of these. And it also needs a notepad. Oh. So, yeah, I've got some stuff for James. And I'm just going to quickly have a look and see if there's anything else that I can get. You can always get a few things from Poundland anyway. Hey guys, I've just got home from his appointment and it's now 12:38. I treated myself to a baguette from Greg's. This is the best baguette from Greg's, the chicken and bacon. I also treated myself to a Coke and 2 of these donuts, which I'm going to give one to James. Actually, let me put my Coke in a glass, get some ice and come back and sit down and talk to you. Okay. You guys know I really love my Coke in these glasses with some ice. I'm going to talk a little bit quietly because Joel's sleeping. He's in the pushchair outside in the car seat. So I'm going to quickly do what I can quickly before he wakes up. So first I'm going to let you guys know how it went. So here's a little bit of a lowdown. So when I had my emergency C-section, of course they numbed me. But I felt like I was more numb than I should have been, if that makes sense. So I was basically numb from my breast downwards, like my arms, absolutely everything. It didn't last for too long, so even after I had Joel, it did go after, so I wasn't worried about that. It was just that as soon as I had him, after I went to the other room, I had to feed him. So when it came to actually having to put him in my breast, I could not feel my arms, I couldn't feel my breast, I couldn't feel anything. So I was trying and the midwife was guiding me, but it felt so uncomfortable. And then also I was really tired, and also obviously all my emotions all over the place because I've had to have an emergency C-section. However, I was still keen to get him on the breast. So when I was trying to put him on, he was taking a little bit longer, he just wasn't getting it. And then also I couldn't feel my hands and I couldn't feel my breast. So obviously I asked the midwife to help me because she helped support me to put him on. It was taking some time, he wasn't latching. Then she was just like, it's fine, don't worry, we can try again later or tomorrow. No, we can try again later. We'll just give him some formula because he's probably hungry now. And I said to her, do you think he's going to get it? Do you think he's still going to be fine with latching? Because obviously he's not going to get the first latch. She was like, yes, don't worry. But now I wish that I insisted, even if it took a little bit longer. I wish I insisted on her trying to get him on the breast, because he would have eventually got it. But I feel like I could have, even though I was pushing, I could have pushed a little bit more. Anyway, so after he had the bottle, the first bottle, he then had to have a few more bottles every 2 or 3 hours to test his glucose levels. I think it was glucose levels or something like that, because it was low. I don't know, I don't even remember. So he started having formula as soon as he was born. And then after he finished that, he passed, everything was fine. I was in the hospital for 1 night. I was trying him on the breast, he wasn't latching, and of course he had to eat, so they advised that he would just have some formula. So as soon as he was born, he was already used to formula. So as soon as I got home, my aim and my goal was to get him on the breast. So every single feed, and obviously, you know, as a newborn they feed every hour, hour and a half. It's really, really regular. Every feed, not every feed, I'm not gonna lie, because hour and a half was too much. Not every feed, it felt like every feed. Most feeds I would try him on the boob before I would give him the formula. So it wasn't that I was just like, oh, formula, he's not taking the breast. I was trying. So I persisted in trying to have him latch on the boob for 3 weeks until he finally got it. And how he finally got it, it was because I was coming back from a midwife appointment, and I was leaking, and I was like, James, can you just help me? Like, and he was hungry, he was crying, and I just got home, so I would have had to make him a bottle. But James kind of just got him and pulled him on my breast, and he latched, and he just started drinking. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's latched, yay! I was so happy. 3 weeks on, I couldn't believe it. I think it was 3.5 weeks on. So from there, with babies, and it's so funny because the lady was saying it today, with babies we think because they've latched once or because they've learnt something or showed us something once, we assume that they remember it for the next time. But they're not like adults, they're not like us who know how to do that. So we've learnt something and we know how to do it next time. If they've latched that day, they've latched that day, that's it. We've got to just keep trying again for their mouths to get used to it. So tried again later that day, wasn't a success. Tried the next day, it was a success, but I noticed that when the times that it was a success, he wasn't doing it for long enough, because I know that he started showing that he just wanted the bottle. Long story cut short, Joel, he latches, he knows how to drink milk, he knows how to get the breast milk, but it's just not fast enough. So you know your baby, and when I put him on, he cries. Even when I try not to wait until he's hungry, because if I wait until he's hungry, I know he will cry and he will reject it and he will scream, and I'll just have to give him a bottle. So I will try and get, I've tried everything. I've tried to get him when he's not so hungry, or he's about to be hungry, or he's about to it's almost the time for him to have his next bottle. I would also put him on. I would also give him some of the formula first and then pause in between and try and put him on. And also try him at night time because he's tired. I've tried everything. I've tried every kind of position. I've tried everything, and he is just not enjoying drinking breast milk as much as drinking the breast milk from my boob as much as he enjoys it drinking from the bottle. So I'm still currently expressing my breast milk. The only good thing is that I'm still currently expressing my breast milk. So he is having my breast milk but from a bottle, and he's having formula. So he's mixed feed and he's just not taking it from the breast, which is why I wanted to see the breastfeeding consultant to ask for advice, what she would advise. Long story cut short, we went in, she was very helpful. Obviously Joel went on a hungry tummy. We tried to feed him, he latched, he showed that he can drink some, but of course again he showed his frustration that he didn't want it. So her advice was to basically give him the formula, sit him a bit higher so that the feed flow isn't as fast, because he's so used to the feed being so quick that obviously the breast milk isn't as fast. So she advised that I start sitting him a little bit higher and pausing a lot more during the feeds, pausing him, and once I pause him, try again on the breast, which I told her I'm doing, but she said to insist on trying to do that. You're in your vest, James. Is Joel awake? I can hear him.
No.
Okay. And sorry, James just came in. And what was I saying? Yeah, so first she advised to pause in between and give him the boob in between, which I've been trying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. She also advised me to, yeah, she said it as well, not to wait until he's really hungry because he's not going to want to, which obviously I know. She also said he knows that if he cries and does that, he will get the bottle. So I need to, what did she say? She basically just said I need to do a lot of pauses because he is so used to lying down and being fed the whole bottle straight away. I paused twice, or once or twice, to burp him in between, but she said he's so used to the quick feed. Feeding should actually take longer than it actually is through the bottle. So I've got to do a lot more pauses. She gave me advice about what things I could take to promote more breastfeeding for me to express, for more breast milk for me to express more. She did say one thing, I'll have to put it in the bottom because the booklet's in my bag. But then she also gave me some encouragement. She said, Desreen, don't feel bad if he's not actually taking breast milk from your breast, because you're still expressing and need to get it from the bottle. That's fine. The only thing I can admit, which has changed, is that I'm not expressing as much as I used to. So before I used to express about 6 to 8 times a day, which meant that he was having breast milk ounces in his bottle all day, and he was only having 2 bottles in the evening at night of formula, which I would prefer. But I find that, I don't know, I began to feel a little bit more discouraged because he was taking the breast milk, and then I was feeling tired, and because he's getting a little bit older, my days are a little bit different, and I just find that time was going by and I wasn't pumping. I just found that slowly but surely I was reducing the amount of time I was expressing, which meant that the amount of breast milk I'm producing is not as much as it was before. That was also discouraging. So I was like, oh no, I'm not producing enough. So because I felt like I wasn't producing enough to feed him the breast milk, I would just say, let me just give him the formula. And also because formula was just quicker, I always just started feeling like formula is just quick, he drinks it, he's happy and he's full. but I want to get back to that. So from this meeting it was good because she gave me some words of wisdom, words of encouragement to promote more breast milk. Even if it's not from the breast, it's still from the bottle, it's absolutely fine. So my mentality now is that I'm still going to try him on the boob. If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't take it, he doesn't take it. She said you can still do skin to skin. You can have him resting between your boobs or lying on you. If sometimes he's just there, you could just compress and the breast milk just come out in his mouth. If he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But you can still have that skin to skin moment, and he's still getting the goodness from the breast milk in the bottle. So it was really encouraging because I really felt, oh, you know, I'm not breastfeeding. I didn't feel, I felt upset that I couldn't. I felt upset for him because I wanted him to breastfeed. I wanted him to have more of my breast milk. But again, like I said, I feel really encouraged now that actually he is getting what he needs and that he can get more what he needs. I just need to start expressing more. I need to watch my diet. Not watch my diet because I do eat well. It's just I'm not eating that much again, which is hard because I'm just finding that a day goes by. Like today I didn't have breakfast, I'm going to eat now. She advised me as to what I should eat. She gave me some tips as well. So I'm going to put all of those things into practice. So it was really, really good, really, really beneficial. Going to still try him on the breast. If he doesn't like it, it's fine. My main focus now is to just keep expressing. Yes, that's just how it went. I hope that wasn't long. I'm going to try and cut that out, make it as short as I can. But that was basically what it was. Really encouraging. And as it was in the children's centre, they also said that they're opening classes now for newborns, from newborns onwards, groups. And I was like, yes, so Joel can go to his first newborn group. They also gave me this bag with some things inside. I'll quickly show you. They gave me a leaflet so I can look online and look at the sessions that Joel could possibly join. I can call and book online for him to join, which I'm really excited about actually. And I'm going to do that later today. That's the leaflet with it, and inside are some books. That's so cute. So inside I've got these little cards. They're from Book Trust. So yeah, you take these out, and I think you can put these in. That's lovely. Whilst I'm singing to him, showing him these shapes. I've got a star. I've got a teddy bear. And just a little bit of booklet. That's lovely. I'm going to definitely use that. They also gave me a baby play book as well, black and white book. That's lovely. I can read that to Joel. So I've started reading to him. I'm going to read to him every single day. You can never start too young reading. I think that's such a nice book. Then another one, Tap Tap. Cute little book. I think that's so nice. Perfect for him, perfect for his age. So that's what was in the bag. So after this I'm going to go online and have a look at the sessions, see what I can book him in, and that's it. Anyway, let me eat before he wakes up, and then yeah, we'll get on with the day. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do plan on cooking, but we'll see how today goes. Hi guys, it's almost to 5. I need to change that time. Joel is still sleeping, so in that time I've had a nap. I've done some stuff, and now James went to the shops. Now I'm gonna quickly edit my vlog before he wakes up, to try have it up for tomorrow. Hopefully I can get that done, and then do a little clean. The thing is, I find myself always saying I need to clean. It's not that my house is messy, it's just because when you have a baby, you just find that things are all over the place. Not all over the place, but things are just always everywhere, and you always have things to do. Right now, there's my dishes. I've got to do the dishes, and then I've just got to clean the sofa. Yeah, just always little things like that, which I want to do today. So he's gonna probably wake up soon. He's definitely gonna wake up soon because he's gonna be hungry. He's already been waking up. He, like, you know when they shuffle and make a little bit of noise? He's been doing that. So he's definitely gonna wake up soon. I'm gonna give him a bottle and then see if James can just have him for a little bit in the living room. It smells like you know what happened in this drawer? We had you know those things that you plug in to make the house smell nice? One of them opened up in the drawer, so it still smells like it. I really need to just take it out. It's fine, but it smells like it. I need to take it out. I've taken it out already, but I need to take everything out because I just think it's still smelling like it. I'm just gonna use my metal straw. I always use straws when I drink my drink, most of the time, actually, not always. So I'm gonna go start editing. Hopefully I can get a lot done. Just being really quiet. And I'm still really tired, to be honest. He's still sleeping. Yes, now that he's making noises like that, I feel like he's going to wake up soon. Plus he still has a blocked nose, so he's whinging and waking up and going back to sleep. But yeah, I'll try and do as much as I can until he wakes up. Hi guys, it's the following day. Yes, I'm wearing the same top that I wore yesterday. I am sitting in my James's little office section. This part needs to be sorted. This is like all of our t-shirt business things, and this is his desk. I'm about to go. Oh, let me do this. Oh, light. Okay. Don't look at my background. I need to clean up the place. I am about to go on a call now, on a video, not a video, podcast kind of call, for basically, before I had Joelle, myself and two other girls were sharing our pregnancy experience, and now we've all had our babies, so we're gonna do like a number 2. Let me just check and see exactly what it's called, because I don't want to give you the wrong information. But the first one was so good. I think 2 of us were expecting boys. Joining now. I'm just telling them I'm joining in now. Joelle is sleeping. So yeah, we're basically going to do a part 2, just to catch up with like the new mum life, like basically to find out how everything's going, postpartum, how the birth was, our feelings, all of that jazz, which I'm really looking forward to. So it's 12:30, and guys, I have had breakfast, and I've got 2 fruits with me now because I am actually feeling hungry. I'm just gonna get some water actually. So I've been really good with my eating. Joelle is down, like I said. James is gonna keep an eye on the camera, just to make sure that when he wakes up, he can go and get him. Where is this in my calendar? Why can't I find it in my calendar?
It's your body. But yeah, absolutely, it's amazing the first time round and the second time round, and yeah,
you're incredible. Oh, wow, I'm so glad to hear that. There's such positive birthing experiences. I love it. What were your partners like? Would you say they were like quite supportive? Like, were they sleeping on the couch in the corner?
Hi guys, happy Friday. I picked up the camera only now. This morning I should have taken my camera with me because me and Joelle went shopping and I just completely forgot to bring my camera. It wasn't any fun anyway, and I probably would have found it so difficult to vlog because it was so windy today. It was so windy, it was so rainy, and I only ended up buying myself a white pair of trousers, and then I had to go Primark to get some towels and stuff like that. But it was just a nice trip. It was nice to get out with Joelle. I did have to stop and go to Primark and feed him and change his nappy, but that was fine. He's now sleeping. I'm dressed up. I need to finish my lip. I didn't even realise I didn't finish my lip. We are going to see Desreen's, my brother-in-law's mum. We haven't seen them since we've had Joelle, and they really want to see Joelle, and their family's going to be there, and it's just going to be really nice. Family, everyone there. So we can't wait to go. We're supposed to be there an hour ago, but I kind of told them that we're going to be there another hour later, so between 6 and 7, and it's now just after 6. So I'm ready. James is just in the bathroom getting ready, and now I'm gonna get Joel ready. I have to wake him up. So what I've slowly been doing so that I don't wake him up, sorry, my eyes itching, so I don't wake him up all of a sudden, I've kind of been not making noise but kind of making a little bit of noise while I'm getting ready, so he's kind of waking up, so that when I wake up he's not like, oh, crying. Hey Baba, you stretching? He's stretching. That feel better?
Okay. All good? All good? Okay. You feel better?
Hi guys, happy Saturday. I had a great time at IK's mum's house yesterday. I just didn't bring my camera to record. No, I brought my cameras in my bag, but we were just having such a good time. I'm dressed up like this because I'm about to take some content outside. It looks like it's going to rain. I really hope Joel is in the background. Sorry guys, we're just about to leave, but I want to give him a bottle before we leave so he's okay. So he's going to the park to take some pictures, and then I'm going to come home, and then I should be seeing Jasmine and Vanessa later. I'm running on a tight schedule, so I really hope I can get the shot, come back home and get ready. So let me go get my baby.
Hey guys, we're out and about. We're just finishing the shoot.
Just finishing the shoot with our little baby.
There you go, baby.
Guys, this sling.
Really good sling, I have to be honest.
This thing is very good. Like, I know it's in ads and like we're working with P12 James.
Told you.
Hey.
Yeah, so
what are you making?
I'm going to quickly jump on a bus back home.
Yeah, going back home. I'm going to get changed, go out with Jasmine and Vanessa. And James, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go home, spend time with my little one, and then drop off to the grandma probably.
Are you?
The bus is close.
Oh man.
So I have to walk it.
You have to walk now.
Can you hear him? Making some sounds. But yeah, it's a good boy. It's been really quiet all day. So
yeah. Do you know what, guys? The trick: feed them and change their nappy before you leave the house.
Yeah, for real.
Then they'll be out for a while. So if you need to do anything, just do that.
Yeah, so guys, I'm going to be coming more on the platform. I've been really busy lately, but got to be doing more family stuff, you know. So if you want to see more of me, I'm going to put a poll inside, and then we're going to see how many people want to see me. If you don't want to, then be honest. Okay, doesn't have to do it.
Why is it all the bus stops?
So
all the bus stops are closed.
Yeah, no.
No works.
So guys, we're going to stop it from here and start again later.
Happy Saturday, guys. Welcome to my vlog. Hey guys. Hey guys. My eyelash is peeling off in the corner. We're just about to eat some food. Don't them two look really nice? Look at me. You look good. Twins. Oh yeah, twins. What is that? Anyway. Sorry. We're just looking at the menu. Not really sure what to get. I think I'm just going to stick to the pad thai. I should really try something. The lightest. I should really get a pad thai.
That's all rice. I'm on rice and Adrian, no?
Or something with rice. Anyway, guys. I'm going to catch you guys later. I'll show you when our food comes in after that. I don't know when I'm going to pick up the camera next. So here's our food. I just got pad thai, but I got it with beef and chicken. Vanessa got pork and rice. Jazz got beef and rice, but I'm looking at the food from here. I'm thinking, Guys, Desreen is bad at this. I have left my camera in my bag the whole day. We had such a good day. Went shopping. We bought some stuff. We ate some food, and now we're going home because we are tired. We've got husbands to look after and babies to feed. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog.